Hey y'all, let's make a dessert. Today we're going to make 2 pecan pies. I need to make room in my freezer for this year's pecan harvest, and I still have a few bags of last year's pecans in there. So I'm going to lay out just a few handfuls of pecans, just cover the bottom of those 2 pie crusts with pecans. I'm actually making 2 because I have a family member that will be having surgery in the next few days, and I want the caregiver to not have to worry about dinner or dessert. So I'm going to be making a few casseroles, maybe a chicken pot pie, and pecan pie. So you're going to add 3 eggs to a mixing bowl and whisk those really good. To those eggs, you're going to add 1 cup of sugar and 1/4 a cup of brown sugar. Yep, this adds a lot of sweetness, I know. You're going to add to the sugar 1 cup of Karo syrup. Please, before you comment on how much sugar this is, I know pecan pie is notorious for being sweet. That's why just a little slice goes a long way. But y'all, it's famous. It's so good. To that, you're just going to whisk the sugars and the eggs together. Whisk them really well. Make sure that brown sugar gets dissolved into the egg mixture. At Thanksgiving, my family always asks me to bring pecan pies and pound cakes. To that, you're going to add 1/3 a cup of melted butter. Make sure that butter is cool because you don't want scrambled eggs. You don't want to scramble those eggs adding hot butter to it. Once the butter is incorporated into the egg mixture, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just going to eyeball it here with a capful. I've been using vanilla for so long, I kind of know it. And I'm just going to add a little pinch of salt here, just a little bit, not much at all. Go ahead and get that good and incorporated and pour that delicious custard over those pecans. Look at that, y'all. I'm going to go back and forth with this just to make sure I have equal amounts of custard in each pie. And that's what you do. You're going to preheat your oven to 350. You're going to cover these up and bake for 30 minutes. Once you bake for 30 minutes, remove the foil and bake for another 20 minutes until they're no longer really jiggly. You want them to jiggle a little bit because you want that custard to be soft, but not too jiggly. And here it is, y'all, 2 pecan pies.